What's up guys, it's your boy Bless, back again with another video. Even though this isn't my YouTube channel, I'm here with Oni and Nut King to discuss the Rivals 6.0 balance patch, 6.0.5.
This guy is
Let's
so
get into
pretty.
it. Without dilly-dallying any longer, let's get into business.
Bro, are you from the 1980s?
Type shit.
Straight to business.
Sounds like a proper YouTube video.
Yeah, it has to sound like one. The clickbait title has to be put to use. Anyway, the first change we're doing is for Vanguard's Angela. I personally think Angela is not gonna change. Personally.
No, to be fair, that's very true. That is very true. Her playstyle's not gonna change. I don't think it was needed. I've always thought of Angela quite balanced, honestly. I didn't think she needed anything. It's just like slapping someone's handkerchief on his bro. I don't know, bro. It's nothing. It's genuinely nothing.
Yeah, it's another thing, but Bless, what do you say?
I agree with Nut King. I don't really think Angela needed to be nerfed at all, especially because they're like buffing a lot of the tanks anyway, and but I guess because Invis and which other CC character was nerfed? Just Invis, right?
Yeah.
Like if they nerfed Bucky and Invis, I'd understand where the nerf was coming from, because those were her two biggest counters, but they didn't nerf Bucky.
They're never nerfing Bucky.
What?
Yeah, it's pretty much a slap on the wrist.
Yeah, to be fair, honestly.
That was not really needed.
Yeah.
And Angela will still be broken. Well, not broken. Top 5 tanks.
She's
definitely top 5 tanks. Definitely top 5 tanks.
Captain America. Captain America.
We're gonna spend like 2 seconds on this one, just like the way they cut 2 seconds from that wasn't even a change.
Honestly, Captain America was
yeah, this is a quality of life change, not even a buff, because
to be fair,
you can just deal damage, like burst damage faster now. That's it. They didn't nerf his no reg. They didn't nerf the fact his shield is the most wonky and jagged thing in the game. They didn't fix his bugs. They just made his shield throw, which welcome change. But Cap is still buggy, he's still janky. Heroes never die.
Now you
honestly,
see,
to be fair, with Cap, they okay. You mentioned the no regs and everything. I don't know. This game has an issue of not paying attention to bugs, till now. Maybe a few they'll touch them and kind of fix them. But yeah, in terms of Cap's gonna be the same. Honestly, I feel like they should deal with this damage, man. It's too low. It's too low for a tank, to be fair. Like it's just really fun.
Yeah, or like at least ticks, because Cap does rely a lot on his animation cancel.
Yeah,
for the tickles. They should. Yeah. Oh, I was thinking. I don't think Oni will get this, but like Junker Queen in Overwatch.
Yeah.
The way her shift makes her allies reload faster and gives them a speed.
Yeah, gives them overshield as well.
And overshield as well. And Cap should have something like that. Where if you press F or I don't know, whatever, he gets just anyone around him just gets a little bit of overshield or damage reduction. And
that'll be solid.
Yeah, and it can be on a long cooldown, but it'll help. It'll make Cap it'll reward his team play, because Cap is literally the captain.
But the thing is, that's what his ult does. So it will be that would need a rework on his ult or something for that to become an ability of his, you said, ability, one of the abilities.
That's true.
Now you see.
Okay, yeah, that's true.
Do not say anything in the comments that these people don't know what they're talking about for Captain America. See, Bless has 90 hours on this character.
Propaganda.
90! God damn!
If you can prove it. Prove it.
You want us to pull up receipts, brother? Come on now.
Yeah, for proof, my Rivals account is Edgy Creeper. Yeah. So if you wanna look at my hours there.
Yeah, edging creeper.
Okay.
Get that? Edging creeper.
Yeah.
Now.
Because I edge.
Now we're demonetized.
Interesting. Very interesting, Mr. Bless.
Mr. Bless.
Are you spreading propaganda and lies here about your hours and your experience in this game?
What lies?
With a 60% win rate on Captain America with all those hours, please, bro.
What? Me?
This guy. Yes, you. Now the second one, Doctor Strange, increases the Maelstrom conversion rate from 1.2 to 1.3. This is a big buff.
Yeah, that is. It's a significant buff.
Because now it's 180. It's 180. Let me get a calc. Calc is short
Not 180,
for
what? No,
calculator.
100 times 1.3 is 130.
Yeah, it's 130 now.
God damn.
It's 130. So
I see.
Yeah.
If I say it, let me
You know
get
what?
a
I have
calc.
a theory in this game
right.
where if a tank doesn't really fit into the meta and there's not like a really good way to buff them, they will do something I like to call the thorification.
What do you mean by
What is the thorification?
Mm.
They just make the tank a fat DPS. And my proof of this is they've done it with Thor
My goodness.
and they have done it with Emma. I feel like because they're gonna give Strange another team up that was similar to season 0 and season 1 team up, they're also gonna nerf his HP. Therefore he'll become a fat DPS.
Makes sense.
That's what I think.
But you know the thing about Strange, no matter how much you nerf his base HP, he's always going to have 800 shield.
Yeah, for sure. But like you see, the 5 DPS tanks always compensate for something. Because Thor gets a lot of overshield from all his abilities. Emma has a shield and her diamond form gives her like a lot of damage reduction. So I think the shield is what Strange will have. Some sort of like balance, like tank, making that 5 DPS, a tank.
Okay.
Though his primary damage hasn't been touched or anything, but it is still really good. Like honestly, Strange's damage from ages ago has been good. It's been amazing as a tank.
Yep.
Yeah, but power creep happens and
Why are we avoiding the elephant in the room? This new effect is insane. I've seen clips of it online, and what?
Can't wait.
Yo,
I can't wait.
Nah. The fact that you can jump and it propels you forward after using your ship, it propels you forward. That's great.
And you can
just
do
imagine
any
that
direction.
with rockets.
Any direction,
Rocket jump.
With what?
Rocket jump.
Oh, if you have rocket jump, Strange is
Just come
flying.
from nowhere.
Strange is flying. Strange is flying. You're not seeing him. You're not seeing Strange.
He's gone.
It's crazy. Nah,
It's
but
gonna be
that's gonna
very
change
fun.
a lot. Like in my opinion, it's gonna change. My days. Like you can genuinely go from your say you maybe front lines. You can go to the back lines in seconds. Like just shift, cancel it. You're in the back lines already. Quick as that. That's crazy. I can't.
And you know,
see how
like
that's-
most supports have ways to deal with it. Cloak and Dagger has
Oh yeah.
2 shifts for making him blind. Then they disappear. Invisible.
Oh, yeah, crap.
Invis has the shield. Gambit can spin away and cleanse the teammates who are there. So it's still gonna be good, but you have to catch them lacking. Less
Yeah, you do have to catch them lacking.
less
I think
now
this-
than before.
I think the levitation wasn't really like too, even though it definitely will make his ult better. I think it's mainly used as like an escape tool because Strange is pretty immobile.
Oh, he's immobile. Yeah, he's immobile.
Yeah, he was pretty immobile and like you can't just get away. Because personally, as someone with like 30 hours on Strange,
110.
100
with like 30 hours on
hours.
Strange, I don't even like, I rarely fly up to ult then fly down. I usually just get like an off angle or like I
then you
just
drop
go
off.
around the whole team, then I ult them from literally behind. Because even if my ult doesn't work, their whole team has turned around because there's a massive old man magician wizard guy in the back.
If
pressing Q.
you time yourself like with the cooldowns in a manner, like of course you can't like predict them completely, but if you kind of somehow manage to time your levitation, levitation with when the cooldowns are like on cooldown, it could work. But I don't see it used. I don't think it works as good as it did before. Like back then, people didn't know how to use a deck. Like people were so unaware. They'd see Strange go up, just forget about it.
And they see him come
It's
down
cool.
crashing.
I wonder what he's up
to. Well, that's enough of Wanda's new daddy.
What?
They're both,
Wanda's new daddy's crazy.
because they're both Sorceress Supremes.
Not for long. They're removing that team up, by the way. They're removing that team up.
Really?
There's
It's gonna
be
straight
some
magic.
mutant. Yeah, Strange can't be in 2 team ups, right? Surely not.
Surely
I mean,
not.
surely
He
not.
won't.
He could.
He could.
I know Jeff. Is there any character besides Jeff that's in 2 or more?
Storm.
Wait,
No.
not Storm.
Just-
Sorry, Hella
just
is in
Jeff.
2.
Oh yeah, she is.
FPS.
Yeah,
Venom
Venom
and-
for
Oh yeah, Namor.
Namor.
Can we do
and
something
Venom.
about that Guang Guang, please?
Just
Why
wait.
does it both
It's
Both
on-
DPS have
it's
two
down
teams?
there, bro. It's down there.
They're doing something about
They
it.
nerfed
Meanwhile,
it. They nerfed it.
the current worst DPS in the game and the current worst tank in the game are in the same team up.
Wait. Oh yeah. Actually, how can what's his name? Black Panther.
BP.
How can
Oh
BP?
crap.
But you know, like
Jeff
both
is
getting
three.
buffs, so like
Jeff is in 3, bro. What are you
Anyway.
talking about? Jeez.
4. Jeff is in 4 because of
Four?
Planet
Which ones?
X Pals.
oh yeah,
Planet
they
X
never
Pals.
removed that one.
So
It's
it's
like
like
first
the
one.
pal, the root one.
Yeah,
Deadpool.
Deadpool,
Deadpool. Oh, no.
Venom, and
Venom.
Sharknado.
Storm.
Oh my god,
That's
4
crazy.
4 team ups for the
Four
Sharks,
team
bro.
ups. Damn, bro.
Depots the
Meanwhile-
child.
Meanwhile, Cap has been high-fiving Bucky since 1902.
Listen,
And doesn't
don't
get
forget
anything
your
from it.
OG. Good
Yeah.
thinking,
Yeah.
though. Don't forget your OG.
Petition for Voltaic Union to come back.
Voltaic Union was
Wait,
Petition for Voltaic Union to come back.
Mm.
Honestly, at this
oh yeah, I need that, bro. Please.
Honestly.
Guang Guang, please.
Go on, yeah. I think that was the downfall of Cap. Wasn't it?
of course.
After that thing was taken out, like, this guy.
Yeah, that was
the
that. Okay, they buffed Cap a lot after they took it out, but like they knocked him again, like a season later.
Half a
So,
season of dive.
But why? Like,
Then the
people
game
complaining about
became
it.
a hero shooter
I have no idea.
without
It
heroes.
was so random. That's fair.
The game's just a shooter
Anyway.
now. Snipe meta ruins this game, man. Anyway, Emma Frost. Increased energy gains.
Bro,
Hero
let me tell
hits
you
from
guys.
10 to 12. Sentient hits from 15 to 18. Shield hits from 5 to 6. Groot Wall is now gonna give her 18.
Let me tell you something funny. okay?
Loki clone
I saw a
12.
clip. I saw a funny clip, right? I saw a funny clip today. Someone was using the sentience or whatever sentience thing on Groot. You can charge your thing fully by shooting at Groot and then using your sentience like one time. You can
Right?
charge it fully.
Exactly. She's
What?
a fat DPS now.
What? What are we doing?
Okay, me, I'm back to back man in Emma in comps. Just
Yo.
for me. That's just me. That's just
But-
me.
They really couldn't let Emma be mid.
No,
She
they
has to
can't.
be meta.
Ah,
She has
They
to
have
be
to
meta.
sell
She was-
skins, bro.
Bro, she was A tier. She was low A tier for 1 season. Not even for half a season, actually.
Yeah, it's half season.
The
For half a
goons.
season. Guang said no,
must
no
hold.
such thing.
The goons must
But
hold,
maybe it's
bro.
good.
Now this is my
I
favorite
don't know.
buff.
The thing with like seeing an Emma buff is like rare as hell because she's come from far, bro. Hey, Emma was so broken back in
Emma was broke.
season 2 Emma.
She couldn't even
Jesus.
play. Couldn't even play.
You couldn't play the game. You wanted the tank. No, Wolverine wasn't even a problem back then. It was Emma. Emma was the tank buster. A tank busting. What are we doing,
Honestly.
bro? It was difficult, man.
It
Anyway,
was.
anyway,
It was.
honestly, I wouldn't be able to tell you. I wasn't playing tank at that time, to be honest.
Ah.
But yeah, Emma was broken as hell, man. It was
Was.
what damage. This whatever. Her energy increased so fast back then as well. Like it stayed for a long time too. So Emma's gone through so many nerfs, bro.
But it's good. It's good for the game.
No, it's good. It is good. Yeah,
It changes the meta. Now my favorite one, Hulk. Oh,
the one that
my
made you
days.
smile, huh? Made you
Ah,
smile.
the doors must be open.
The doors need to be
The
open.
doors need to be. The incredible leap charge is going to help. The amount of times I've been caught lacking by CC rivals because like I'm split second from jumping. So much. Maximum is nothing. That's just nothing. But minimum charge, and if you know how to be hop,
No, maximum. I think maximum is good because it lets him jump like get his like a full jump faster.
Yeah,
Mm.
yeah.
Like it doesn't. So like it's gonna be useful in that like you don't have to wait. You can wait like what? It's like 0.3 seconds longer for your thing to charge fully.
I mean,
I think it's gonna be useful in that.
there's something I realized about this game is that like every second counts. Every second
Yeah, true.
counts. A second like released on a character would change a lot.
True,
Not a
true.
lot. Okay, not particularly a lot, but significant amount in the
Yeah, like Strange when they made the mills from 2 seconds.
Yeah,
They upped it by like 2 seconds. Like he became the best tank in the game for half a season.
Oh, it was so cute, bro. Oh my days. That's why I started playing streams. I remember. I can't forget that. Yeah, it was amazing.
It's amazing.
It was so
Yeah.
good.
So I feel like this will be significant as well because like even getting like half the charge for the lead, it's gonna be much quicker as well. So it's gonna do a good amount. It's gonna be good for Hulk players. It's gonna be quite good.
Well, for me, the maximum charge doesn't matter really much, because my B-hop minimum is gonna help.
Okay.
Minimum is gonna help, but maximum not really.
Okay.
And the Gamma Burst, that's gonna change his playstyle so much. Because before, in the prior patch, they made it that each person you hit, it goes down by like a second, his shield.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah.
And now because it's 6, you jump in, you bubble, you clap. By the time your shield breaks, you can clap again and jump out,
And it
get
comes
healed,
back.
come back, do the same.
That's crazy. That's crazy work actually. And if they land the solos nicely, you could genuinely hit like 2-3 people.
2-3 people, exactly. And it comes back so fast.
Oh, that's gonna be interesting.
Even the damage buff, that 75 is gonna help. Because Hulk is about those like tiny incrementals. Because his base punch is like what, 45?
Yeah, it is 45. I think.
Something along those lines.
So like,
pretty
bro,
sure.
you have to.
Okay.
The best buff though is now the ultimate. The amount of times I've tried to open doors, then I instantly die. Then I get flamed on.
CC rivals,
Oh
bro.
my days. That's when everyone in the enemy team knows how to coordinate. They hear Hulk smash. Bro.
He's the biggest target in the game at that point, bro. Like he's literally just a walking wall, bro. What are you not gonna shoot him?
Bro, that's even when the no damage rocket starts dealing damage.
Yeah.
He comes from the back lines, he uses his 2 dashes, comes and headshots you, you die. After Emma pulls you down, Penny stuns you, Luna stuns you, Cloak and Dagger gives you the healing reduction, the reduction of damage. You just gone.
Emma Frost kicking you around as well, bro.
Oh my days. This is gonna help so much.
Yeah, it is gonna help. It's gonna help.
It's such a good buff.
Yeah.
Now
I thought they'd make him what's it called? Like unstoppable, like actually unstoppable. I genuinely thought they'd make him unstoppable.
but they saw what happened to Groot. How broken bro is now. You hide
They
that
should have
wall.
definitely nerfed Groot, I think.
You think they're gonna enough Groot?
I
They
don't
should.
think so.
They should have. What do you?
Yeah.
What do you
I don't think they will, but they should.
Like even his what's it called? Bro, sometimes I'm just fucking around as Groot. I'm not even hitting my
Yeah,
shots, but
bro.
like my wall does so much damage that like I can just get my ult.
And
So-
don't get me started on that
yeah,
team
that
up.
was crazy.
The team up. The one for what's her name? Mantis. You can get 10k heals as Groot. As a tank. 10k.
Alright, we're gonna get to Loki too. That should also be, you know. We're gonna get there though. When it comes to support, we're gonna talk about that
Yeah,
character.
definitely. We're gonna talk about that character.
Like-
Loki.
As
Loki, bro.
Hey man, like it's crazy. And then like the amount of people don't break walls in this game.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about now.
People don't break
That's
walls.
the problem. People don't break things on the ground like penny mines, Groot walls.
They don't talk
Anything
about
that's,
Penny.
anything
Man.
that's on the surface, they don't want to focus on it. Even rockets, all nobody cares. They just let it be there.
They just want to deal damage. They just want to touch the tank, get out, repeat.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Tank.
Duelist, Black Panther.
No,
The
this
spear
is
toss
gonna be-
damage, that's nothing. 5.
To be
From
fair,
45 to
that's
50,
significant.
that's nothing. But the next one, oh my days. The 50% damage reduction. He's gonna
This
go
is
to
gonna
like
help a lot.
600 H. No, it's 550 now because they nerfed him. 550 HP.
With this,
By 50, you're exaggerating a bit. I don't
Yeah,
think it's gonna
okay,
be
It's
what I'm saying
50%
bro.
what I'm
damage reduction.
yeah, it depends on the amount of damage he's taking. So if it's like Hella's primary is 70, so he just reduces it to 35. It
35.
depends on what who's hitting him and how much damage they do at once. So if it's Hella, it's 35. If it's Namor, it's 75 divided by 2.
37.5.
Yeah, that's 7.5. So it depends on who's shooting at him in the moment. The damage is going to be
still
reduced to 50%.
it's gonna be crazy because don't
Oh yeah,
forget
it's gonna be insane.
when you hit
It's
your
gonna be crazy.
targets, then you dash, you get shield.
Yeah.
So basically, it's your last ditch effort to get a kill and dash out, and that's still an
So this is
issue.
gonna be.
It's gonna be dashing around. Play for ult. Throw your spear well, like 6 people are. You get 10%. You do that repeatedly. Then you play for ult. It's like Star-Lord.
Yeah, I don't like the way the game does that, making characters play for ult. Especially characters
Oh,
who are
yeah,
just
it is.
ass. The characters who are
Yeah.
horrible, but their ult is good.
Like what they did with Psylocke.
Yeah.
They
Yeah,
jumped
Psylocke.
a whole kit, and then made the ult just insanely broken for,
Busted.
like,
Insta kill. One shot.
Right, it kind of takes the fun out of the game, low key.
Yeah, it is. It does quite good.
Me, when I'm 1v1ing a Psylocke and I'm just about to win. Q.
And that shit is so ridiculous as well.
Yes, I'm crying. Hey,
Bro,
going
my
crazy.
days. God damn.
Yo,
Yeah,
nah,
anyway.
to be fair, it's fair. But they took care of that at least, to be fair.
Yeah, true.
They did take care of that at least, yeah. She's
But
not
the
like
one
a
thing that they need to change for Psylocke is that range over ult, man. You're outside of it and you still get hit.
Oh yeah. Yeah. They need to fix that. That's a low-key bug.
It's been there since
That's a
season 0.
Yeah. You're right. That's low-key a bug they should fix.
That's
You're standing like you might. I mean I don't care. I don't care if I'm like so close to it. I'm outside the circle. Why am I getting hit, bro? Why am I getting hit?
true.
You
Blade,
know what I'm saying? Hey.
Daywalker, the best DPS in my opinion. Saying he's gonna be like Mr. Server Admin.
Interesting.
I don't think so.
Why?
I don't think so too.
Why?
Honestly.
Why?
Because Blade's issue pretty much was that he used to his gun was pretty good, and he had to rely on his lifesteal. Now that his lifesteal is on his sword, he's gonna be a little bit more vulnerable. But
Yeah.
at least it makes his sword a little bit more efficient. It makes his sword more efficient because but you have to be in their faces pretty much. They did nerf his gun. They nerfed Blade's gun,
They did
and they
nerf
kind
it.
of nerfed his sword.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah,
So
they nerfed his gun,
in my
and
opinion-
his sword, the Daywalker dash with the sword, it now does
50.
32 damage instead of 60
In my
damage.
opinion, yeah. So in my opinion, I see Blade's gonna be more of like a counter to triple support because of all the lifesteal, whatever, not lifesteal, sorry, but the damage reduction, the healing reduction we give.
even on triple
it's like-
tank, even triple tanker,
Yeah.
because of the slowdown
Yeah.
that he gets, that you know.
And it's gonna be good against divers as well, actually.
But you can't.
So
The thing with his thing, you can stack it. You can stack his whatever
His
healing reduction
things.
thing. So it's like it's 8% per hit. If I'm not wrong.
So now that's 32.
8% per
Mm.
hit.
It's not 32.
That's 32
Yeah.
for
So it stacks
like
to
a
32.
full dash. So if you stack it, you can do it twice, and it stacks to probably like 64 something.
Hey, that's not even the
think so.
issue. Like, you can start like that, but what I think is going to be the best is like, you go in with gun, you slow down the tank 40%, then you switch to Bloodline Awakening. That's when you do it. So you do one gun, one blade, spin, so they can both get the speed reduction and the damage, the healing reduction.
The problem with that though is
You have to
Blade.
look at it.
Yeah, usually when you
Doing
play
damage.
Blade, you escape with a dash usually.
Exactly.
So and in a game with extremely high burst damage,
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. I don't know. They're
And
putting
God
the position
forbid
where
the
they have
team
to
has-
use the dashes all the time.
and God forbid their team has a lot of CC because Blade only has like an 0.5 second window to like help himself with the CC. So like God forbid they have like 2 like sets of CC, you're pretty much cooked.
Now,
But to be fair, I see what you're saying. But again, this guy does have a lot of lifesteal. He does have a significant amount of lifesteal. So regardless of getting up, but again, you do have a point to the burst damage. That's fair. That's honestly fair. Honestly, yeah, you have a point. It's gonna be difficult, man.
Yeah, like if the DPS is like Bucky or like a DPS who can just escape from him, like
Phoenix.
like Jean who can just TP away from him,
yeah.
like someone who can escape without like the slow being significant will pretty much cook him.
Yeah, because
Like
he's
Hela.
gonna be vulnerable.
Yeah, like Hela, Jean,
Yeah.
Wolverine. Daredevil, no, okay. I don't think Daredevil that much, but like
Now that
he's
you've
just an
spoken
example.
about Daredevil, Bless, you have to take over talking about this guy, Daredevil's greatest hater, please.
Bro, I'm not his greatest hater, but I'm like top 5 at least.
Talk about it. The 3 things.
Well, first of all, at least they made the Fury less. The Fury he gained less from that.
When
because
from the
the
grappling.
fact he got both back, that should have been like something that was there from the beginning. Because the fact he got both back was quite outrageous. I can't lie.
That's okay. I feel like
Yeah,
that's gonna
so-
be significant to
Yeah, because
like,
you have to
it's gonna
engage
be
more now.
significant. Yeah, you'd have to really
But
have to.
that wasn't DD's problem. The whole point of Dive is to be squishy, but with high damage.
Yeah.
They're kind of making him just tanky now. They're iron fisting him. They're gonna make him a brawler. I feel like it might get to a point where Daredevil will just be a brawler and not a dive character anymore. Because like you're supposed to have because you overshield.
Yeah.
First of all, why does he have 300 HP? Like it should be I remember disagreeing with this earlier, but like I think that should be his issue now. I feel like they should keep his damage, but like reduce the at least even if he has 300 HP, reduce the overshield. What else? What else was changed about him?
Devil's still protected.
Oh, the damage. Okay, the Devil's chain damage being lowered by 5. That's nothing.
Both the damage, bro. By 5, by 2.5. I don't know, bro.
Yeah, that's not much. I think unless he can't do the one-shot combo now.
Slap on
But I'm
the
sure,
that was nerfed,
that
though.
one-shot combo, if you just
It was a
punch
bug.
someone, they're dead.
No, it was a bug. It was a bug. Bless, it was a bug. That one shot combo.
What was the bug?
It was giving you double damage. That's why it's like if you did
How?
like the Devil's Throw, it will do twice the amount of damage on a single target and insta kill you practically from 250 to 0 in
Oh yeah,
like
it's good. It bounces off
0.5.
the wall. Yeah, it's because it bounces off the wall. When you catch someone like next to the wall and like by
That's
themselves, it will
why.
bounce.
But they fixed it.
I think they should make it like Cap's shield,
Okay,
where
it's a
like
number of
it
people.
will just like bounce once.
Mm,
Like you throw it
Yeah.
on the floor, it will just bounce once to the target, and if it's the target, it will just end there.
well, you know me.
That's gonna nerf him a lot. It's gonna
The
nerf him a lot.
second biggest.
Yeah, but Cap is ass, let Daredevil be ass.
I agree.
That's
The
what I
second beast,
Fair point.
biggest Daredevil hater, which is me. I say reduce the amount of shields this guy gets. Ain't no way he dives in. He has the same block potential as Iron Fist, even better, cause he can deflect. He dives in, he gets nearly twice the amount of HP, kills your 2 supports, kills your 1 DPS, and goes. That's how every Daredevil encounter goes. You have to come in as a tank most times, that's what most, to come and kill him, cause he has too much sustain, too much.
But with that being said, as long as supports keep being broken, I don't mind these necessary evil characters.
Yeah, because like to be fair, they're not doing much about the fact that supports already
Right.
like overtuned.
Even
Kind
for,
of maybe a bit tuning, like tuning them a little bit. Just a
Right.
tiny bit.
why does Luna have why does Luna's freeze give her healing and shield? And it's instant healing, by the
And
way.
keep in mind, she still has a damage boost from a from a self snoop.
Right? Like, why does she have the damage boost? She can just heal herself regularly.
Honestly, I don't know.
Like, that's so, doing
Yeah, I
too
don't
much.
It is
Rivals
to be honest.
poster child. Getting enough. Blasphemy. Blasphemy, bro.
I see. No, but I see. The thing is, I see what they're trying to. Why they gave her the damage. It's because she's still vulnerable. Like, of course, her freeze is faster. She can self heal if she pleases to, but she's still quite vulnerable to dive compared to the rest of the support. I'd say
Yeah.
even Cloak and Dagger can counter that. Can survive dive easier than Luna. She doesn't have anything to Cloak and Dagger has a
Besides
whole
her
area of effect. Bubble, she can just sit inside and she's good. She's okay. She wouldn't die.
They buffed, by the way. Oh my
Right.
god.
I wanna check.
Of all the
So-
things to buff about Cloak and Dagger, that was not one.
We'll get
That
there,
was
though, but
not
yeah,
one, bro.
that's
That
what
was.
I'm saying.
I understand the Terra Cape being on having 2 charges and stuff to make her reward team play, but genuinely, why did they buff the bubble? That was the one thing about Cloak and Dagger that was actually perfectly fine.
Oh yeah, Cloak and
And
Dagger
it's
is gonna
not
be the best
just
support
the
next
bubble,
Right.
season.
it's a
the hero.
spell field. So it's both the bubble and the wall, which are 2 now.
Oh, yo, no. But they did kind of take away the what's it called? The increased healing effect from her. What's it
Oh,
called?
her no more
The
base
team-ups.
healing.
Yeah, the light force thing, the light force walls that she pushes out. They removed the healing reduction, the healing whatever improvement thing.
Yeah, but then
They
now
just give
you
you
get
60
an
healing.
instant 60. It's like old Jeff.
Okay, then
Yeah.
that makes sense.
But it's not like
that's why
old
that's why
Jeff.
they got that.
Remember how old Jeff was? Instant 80
Yeah.
HP. Oh my days.
Oh, the bubbles! Yeah, I forgot about that. I thought it's always been the same.
Old Jeff needs to be
Yeah,
staying in
yeah.
hell, bro.
I remember Jeff's.
Never
The bubble
really
will give
same.
you like instant 80 heal.
Instant 80. And you are staying
Instant
underground
80.
infinitely. Unkillable. Back in the day, Jeff was just like terrible.
Anyway, okay. So maybe
Iron Fist. Oh, this one, let me tell you. This one, let me say, oh my day. Someone who plays Iron Fist, out of the 3 here, this is the best change they've done ever since they gutted his character by making him a
Yeah,
tank
they
buster. Why? Because his 4 hits do 35 each. Each of them, all 4. 35, 35, 35,
This is when
35. He
this
can
is when
now
he's,
kill a
like,
300 HP
45.
target. He can kill Punisher. He's now Punisher's counter. Because remember, for Iron Fist, all you have to do is make them reach half. Because if you kick when someone's half, they die. Anyone below 300, that is. But if you kick when they reach half, they die. And with his defense increased, Punisher can shoot him as much as he wants, but he won't die because of the overshield. We finally have a Punisher counter. Broken
I'd say that there's also other Punisher counters, but like I see where you're coming from.
You know, to be a Punisher counter doesn't mean you have to be the biggest S tier character. This is a character that's quote unquote balanced, but counters another hero. This is not Sub-Admin. Sub-Admin counters everyone
Wait.
with little to no skill.
So wait, let me ask. Hold on. Where is the percentage-based damage that they add?
The percentage-based damage is after he blocks.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, that makes sense.
After he blocks and when he starts doing the quote-unquote flurry punches, that's when percentage base gets counted. Like when you see me fight a tank, normally I instantly start by doing the percentage based. I don't even care that the block gives you overshield. Just whittle them down. That's why it's like so good against Hero Hulk, the Hulk ultimate, because it deals so much damage. Yeah, the buff that no one expected and no one asked for. Namor.
The defense. Oh
my
Namor. This. No, honestly, I don't understand why. Why are we buffing Namor? This guy is already broken. He does 75 damage per hit. What are we doing? Why? Are we buffing his
squids?
What's going on, man?
Spam 2.2, shooting some green sludge at you.
My days, man. I can't be asked. Yo, Namor keeps getting away with these buffs, man. I can't be asked.
Of course he does. It's like he's stealing what? He's stealing bread when people are doing bank heist. Bucky, hella. So, like, of course he's gonna get away with it.
I still don't see the need to be buffing his squids, man. They already do like a significant amount of damage,
and no one shoots them.
Yeah, and that's another thing. People actually don't. When there's a Namor on the other team, why are you not focused on the fact that there could be a squid behind you dealing damage to you, and in this case, gonna headshot you for
he deals
150
damage.
What?
And shoots faster.
And when he hits you with his right click, it's over because they shoot faster, so it's more damage again.
Which is on a 6-second cooldown, by the way, and deals 100 damage, irregardless of where he hits you. So if he hits you next to your feet and the damage splashes on you, it's 100. If he hits you directly, it's 100. It's another rat, another spoiled girl.
Hold on, where is my?
Were you checking on the website?
Yeah, I'm on the website right now. There he is. Okay, so that is so Also, the cooldown is now. Oh my! They reduced the cooldown.
They've reduced the cooldown to 10. Imagine.
Guys, they're gonna be insane this season. Holy crap! Ah, he's not
They
surviving
can
ban.
never know this guy, bro.
If he survives ban phase, I quit. I call quits, man. I call quits. I actually call quits.
But Namor's biggest counter is a competent team.
It is actually. Yeah.
So he has no
That's-
counters then?
No, okay. To be fair,
No, it was a joke. It was a joke.
You know,
Because
but
there's no
yeah,
such thing as a
also,
competent team in Rivals.
especially in aluminum.
Okay, but fair.
bro.
No, but it's like, in my opinion, low-key, and his counter is there. In my opinion, okay. First of all, they both have this, the block. This guy has his bubble. Iron Fist has his block. Once they both use them, I feel like Namor is kind of hopeless. He's kind of useless in at that point, unless he hits all his shots.
Or
It's
unless
kind
he
of,
puts squids.
and it's hard to hit Iron Fist. I'm
That's
just saying.
true.
It's just hard to hit Iron Fist. A good Iron Fist, I think. I'm just saying. And then again, Namor doesn't get overshield from the bubble he gets. He just comes back or whatever HP he's on.
Now,
Iron Fist gets whatever from
he
his
gets
thing. So
overshielded. I pray that next season 7, they start nothing. These snipe characters can be a hero shooter without heroes. It's just a shooter. So you start having normal people survive admin.
Poke is not
Killing
getting enough. Let's be honest to ourselves. Let's just be honest.
Yeah, I think the game is trying to have a poke meta. Even if poke,
Yeah.
How long is it
I
gonna
wouldn't
last
mind
though?
if
It's
poke wasn't
indefinite.
that strong. What's inevitable?
Bro,
You're telling me poke nerfs are inevitable.
This
For
poke
5
meta
good
is
seasons, for
annoying.
6 seasons now, right? 6 seasons, they have not done anything about poke. They've done nothing but
Buff it.
puny,
Slow buffs.
whatever nerfs. Actually, hell has never been nerfed. I don't
Just
think
tiny buffs. And it just makes
Hell,
it
I've never been
more
there.
and more broken. The only snipe character that has ever been nerfed, like proper nerf, is Jean. That was because
Yeah, but that was
BS.
She's a
bro.
brawl as well, bro.
That was
Why are the
BS.
folks brawling?
He
What's
starts
going on?
twiddling around, ice skating.
I go to Bucky.
Mr. Buchanan. Mr. I
My
get
brawl
overshield for
poke
nothing.
character.
I wonder
Nothing
if
is good
Dagger's
enough.
vulnerability. Wait, actually, we're dodging or whatever. Anyway, we're getting to that. But yeah,
Strategist.
in terms of poke, to be honest, I don't think they're ever gonna nerf them.
Hmm.
Because again, with poke, they're still diveable as hell. Even Phoenix is diveable as hell, honestly. I mean, she has a what's it called?
They
A
escape.
TP and her flight thing,
Hmm.
which is best, right? For a character like that, of course, you're gonna need some sort of mobility. Maybe nerfing her TP range. I don't know. She TP is quite far, bro. Like
I
really
think-
far. In my opinion, TPs are far.
Yeah.
She TP, if you're fighting and then she just dashes out like one time,
Yeah.
she's gonna. If you're fighting her maybe in a corner or something, she can
No.
go to that like so far away. After
Something she should have been nerfed,
one
bro.
or something.
You know, let me
It's gonna
tell
be
you,
fine.
the best
I think
nerfs
maybe
that you can do.
reducing the range
Mm.
would make sense.
But the best nerfs that you can do to poke. Bust up all the
What?
legs, bro. Make them slow. Give them handicaps.
What
Like,
do you
let them run on crutches.
Bro,
Let them have warlock
Bro.
speed. If they're gonna
Warlock
be
speed is
this
crazy.
broken, let them not be that fast.
I don't know, bro. Because like when you look at Hela, she has one getaway, whatever.
Which gives her
Ability, and it's like-
overshield.
It gives overshield, yeah, it gives overshield. But then again, it's not like Phoenix's where she can like really fly wherever she wants to. It's directional, it's unidirectional. So if you fly in one direction, if you mess up your ship, you're gone. Like you're going to die.
But you can just use your ult. You get back to full HP and kill the person that's chasing you
Let's be-
because you gave them
Hela's
one
ult
charge.
Hela's
they
ult
give you
charge
one
is so,
charge.
so high. It's high. That's the thing. That's one thing about Hela. I like that her ult charge is high. For poor character having low ult charge, yeah, good. Phoenix's ult charge needs to go up like to 3.5. Her ult charge is 3,100. Why is it 3,100?
Yeah, they need to increase that stuff. 3,700 minimum.
That's good. Maybe 3,500 or 3,700. I don't know, bro. It feels like it's too much. It's too much.
You get it so fast. It's also because people in this game, they like to clump up. No one wants to use the alternative
exactly.
routes to point.
Yeah.
Everyone wants to go the same door since season 0. Everyone wants to use the same door. So people like Phoenix, people like Moon Knight, people like server admin, with the bounce damage, they just benefit.
Yeah, that's true. That's very true. I have a feeling. Okay, not a feeling, but I've kind of realized a lot of people in this game lack game sense. And then again, it's more of a casual game than a competitive game as of now, because you find like when you go to QP, you'll find yourself queued up with like guys who are new or guys who are just trying to mess around, try new characters. They're not like trying to play particularly well, but that's QP as well. Even in
comps, bro.
Like
even in
people
comps.
don't have game sense. They don't think, okay, what is an alternative? They don't think of how to better their game or play better or find different methods of playing the game differently in order to like give them an advantage. They just play. So they might counter swap or something, but they won't. Counter swapping is okay, that's fine. But if you're gonna counter swap, that's not the only thing you need to do to win a game. You need to kind of think of different ways to win the game instead of playing
different angle. If you're Hela, this is a good one. This is a good example. If you're Hela, why the hell are you standing directly behind your tank instead of finding like a flank route to go and deal damage to the supports, to put pressure, to make them move back?
Precisely that. That's what I'm talking about. People don't have game sense. It sucks to see a game where people don't have game sense in competitive. In a rank such as Grandmaster, Diamond, bro. How
Plat
do you
poisoning, plat poisoning.
You can't be serious, bro. Like, yeah. Honestly, I don't know, bro. It's to me, it's just bad, bro.
Bro, don't get me started on plat. Plat people like your brain. Like you see that platinum rank, it enters your bloodstream. You get plat poisoning. Your your game sense goes out the window. Your character skills goes out the window. Then you just become brain dead and play Squirrel Girl. Start throwing my games.
Yeah.
Anyway, Strategist, Cloak and Dagger.
This is where things get spicy. Okay.
Now you see we have a Cloak and Dagger expert in the room.
Tasty.
He has over 100 hours. Expert, please tell us how these buffs will change the character.
Oddly enough, I've just seen like a video on the buffs on Cloak and Dagger right now. So her Dagger Storm is the bubble. It heals more over time, but why is it okay? From what I'm seeing, it's reduced. They're saying it's reduced, but it's healing more over time.
It's because of the 60. The spell field created. Allies in range get a one-time heal of 60.
Oh,
that's why.
Yeah.
It's a buff to the wall, the healing wall, but also the Dagger Storm gets the buff, which, in my opinion, is going to make Cloak and Dagger go back up to be like top 2 supports because of the amount of sustained healing she's gonna get.
That's actually crazy. Wait, okay, so in the video, right? In the video, they're giving like a comparison of the old Cloak and Dagger, of course, the one we know now, and then what we're gonna have next. Bro, the time it takes her to go from like 25. Okay, the comparison is from 25 HP, 25 to full HP. For now, it's like 4 seconds. With a new buff, it's 3.28. Jeez,
and every second counts. And every second counts. They kill 2 birds. They bring a bigger, stronger, buffer bird. That's what they do.
Interesting. So my take on the what's it called? The light force thing. Where the healing healing output is increased. That's not true. Actually, I think I understood the patch notes very good. But yeah, this buff is gonna be big. Your tanks could be so low, but to get 60 immediately, you put it down. Yeah, crazy.
That's a hella body shot. And don't forget, it's 60 plus the healing of the wall or the bubble.
Yo, Pinkanaka is gonna be a knife, bro. What are we doing?
You kill one?
Actually, wait. So okay. In terms of someone like Black Panther's coming to that, like that's usually what Cloak and Dagger mains love to complain about from the start of time. You get 60 immediately, it drops in the ground. What?
She's kind of undivable.
That's Loki and I.
She's now Invis. She's the new Invis of the season. Or Spider-Man. And that Spider-Man tech, you have to be like 90 hour, never showers, never goes outside, looks like Necros Spider-Man.
Okay. Where's the necro snake coming from? That's crazy. No, but that's fair. Hey, bro, but that's crazy. Okay, interesting.
So,
Other than that, we have the Veil of Light Force and Terror Keep adjustments. Now, this is gonna be nice. It's gonna be different. It's gonna change how we play Cloak and Dagger. Because now you can Terror Keep twice if you please. You can use your Light Force twice if you please. If you want like more. I don't know if it stacks though. Like, that's what I was wondering actually.
I hope not. I really hope
if
not.
It's stacked, that's insane.
If it stacks, it's broken.
That's broken.
Cloak no daggers will
not
be
stacked.
everywhere. Where my heals at?
Yeah.
Cloak no dagger.
Exactly.
See a big
Yeah.
brawling
Like, it
man
does
dealing
reward team play
damage.
though.
Keep in mind,
What's the
vulnerability
problem?
for 28% damage. So whatever damage you deal, you get 28% more.
Yeah.
That's a lot, bro. That's a lot.
And think of the new Strange buff. Think of it like this. Strange, with the new buff, comes in on another Cloak and Dagger, ulting. He ults, the dagger goes Cloak, gives him the veil, right? First gives them the healing wall, switches, gives them the veil, so they aren't dead. The enemy Cloak is stunned, and Strange just kills them with 100 Maelstrom.
Because he has 58% more damage as well.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Think about it like that. Because you can first heal the person, switch, so when the Strange lands, the healing reaches, and the initial damage of like the team gets nullified. So it's the wall healing plus the 60 that they added and the damage increase on Strange.
Is this Prime Cloak and Dagger coming in right now? What's happening here? What's going on? I'm going to enjoy this. Oh my
But
days, that's crazy.
You're never gonna see that because people in this game play Squall Girl. They play Squall Girl of the Sky, Iron Box. You'll never see plays like that because they need cognitive function and plat poisoning is real. Just say.
But looking higher ranks is gonna be it's gonna be a game changer.
Oh,
This
true.
changed
Right, especially to
Light
counter
Force
support
is gonna
ult.
be a game changer.
Especially
It's gonna be a game changer.
yeah, especially to counter support ult. Imagine that in
Yeah.
Strange ult.
Yeah, that's what
Strange
I'm
ult
thinking
and
too.
Terror Cape. Yo.
That's disgusting. You shouldn't even care at this point to support ults. Look at Nuggets there with 2 turkeys. Really?
Getting ready. And even if,
That's it.
remember, it passes people. So even if you don't kill the sport, you will for sure either kill a DPS, the other support, or a low HP tank.
My days, this is gonna be interesting. Yo, Cloak and Dagger's back in the prime. Pick
Anyway,
stuff.
To the
Love
main
it.
topic of this video, the person in the thumbnail,
My
Royal
goat, my
Flush,
goat.
Gambit.
Cahoon! The Cahoon! Nah, but hey, this is gonna be interesting. Well, King of Cards takes a hit to his healing and ultimate. Released a big, easy impact healing amount per explosion from 25 to 50. This is his bash when he's dashing. You know, when he's dashing and then he does it like
When he rolls.
yeah, when he rolls, yeah. So the healing has been reduced from basically 75 to 45 because the roll, each of them counts to an amount of healing.
Is it self?
So
Is it
75 to
self-healing?
45, that's significant. That's significant, honestly.
Is that self-healing though?
Yeah, all of them, any healing. So it self heals you for 75 and also heals your team for
Finally I
75.
can
So
start
that's been reduced
diving.
to 45.
Gambits,
Yeah,
bro.
been
Thank
reduced.
goodness.
Which is fair. Honestly. I don't mind it. I don't mind the nerfs on Gambit. He's quite broken. I can see that from experience. He's quite broken. He's
This
very
man
good.
got Lord Gambit without Lord farming in a weekend.
Propaganda, please. People, propaganda. He's spreading propaganda, please. I got his load in like 4 weeks.
Yeah, we're very employed. That's why we know this much about rivals. Just say, you know. The biggest nerf that I personally think as a diver, as a dive tank player, is the bridge boost, where he heals. Now he can only heal up to a maximum of twice. It bounces twice.
It hits every. That's gonna be a huge change in my opinion. I kind of thought about it as well. It's gonna be a big change. Because usually when you do it, you expect it to hit like everyone in the team when they're all together. And it's only 2 people at once.
So that means you have to waste more cards to heal more people to have less downtime to give healing reduction to the enemy team. So now like Gambit's been like chopped off from what he was to like half himself, 3/4. His ult is still broken.
I don't think he's been gutted, but he's still okay.
He's still okay.
Like, he's not.
The ult snuff was bad. This was bad. That other is bad. But he was so broken. Now he's like on the level of balanced. He's now on like he's now balanced enough.
Yeah. I can see that, to be honest.
Now my favorite nerfs of all of them as a Thor main. I know everyone in the Rivals community saw the video of Invis versus Thor. Invis hides behind a shield, shields 50, she disappears, she comes back, she wasn't getting healed. Invis players say that's just balance. No, it isn't. She was out of position. You can be giving supports the leeway of moving out of position and still surviving after the fact. Bad positioning should be punished, and that Invis had horrible positioning. Yes, she was on her side, but she was by herself in a distant area far away from the whole team, and she still won a Thor. Now it's now actually going to be a skill check and not how much healing can I do before the damage comes in again.
But I can say something about the Invis changes doesn't make me feel like she's gonna be like. I mean, it's kind of it's good changes. It's significant, but it's not gonna be like.
It's not gonna be crazy.
The healing she receives from a shield, like personally, that's gonna be that's gonna be significant. Like that's gonna change a lot. The rest, I don't think it's gonna be anything crazy. Our Guardian Shield changes from 50 to 200 to 50 to 200. I guess if people start actually focusing on shields, this is another thing I told you. People don't shoot this thing. If this thing goes and this is used, why not just shoot at it and destroy it? People don't. They don't care. They see someone's been shielded and they leave him alone. Why?
You know what next I think they should nerf on Invis? 2 things. One is the cooldown of the like you know the bubble one that pulls you in. Just add like 2-3 seconds to that cooldown, because that thing is broken. In a team fight, if an Invis throws that shield down, that residual damage will be the make or break of who's gonna win that 1v1 or 2v2, because it's more healing that the enemy support has to heal.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, you're right.
The push and pull is fine. That's her kit. That's who quote unquote invisible woman is. She's supposed to be displaced. Old Invis, in my opinion, was designed to play behind the tank, push people towards the team, or push enemies away from the tanks, give the tank a shield, heal them up, and repeat. But now they changed how it's played by increasing our range. Before, I always used to get so upset because Invis players thought they were rockets and would sit so far back and their heals would never reach. Now that's not an issue, but
yeah, you're right.
Like, the main problem of this character is they overworked the character. The character is just too overworked.
It's overtuned in the manner, to be honest. Okay, the one thing I'm sad that they didn't kind of take out is the slow her shield gives. And I've talked about this with Bless actually. The slow her shield gives is irrelevant. Why is it? It's just too much. Why?
30%.
Why does everything slow?
30%. And don't forget, the bubble also gives you slowdown, also takes you to the center of the bubble. And how you say every second counts. When you throw the bubble, they come back in, can't run to the supports for heals, and they die.
Exactly. It's like, I don't know. Even her ult will be down by like 20 something percent.
Like, it's crazy. It's over-tuning. You buff a character so consistently, so much that like you find the the kit becomes so overworked. They're just broken by default because they have so much more than other healers. Take Invis and Mantis, right? That's a very good example. Invis and Mantis. Mantis is a healer where you're supposed to play, a slow match. You build up, you go push as a team slowly. That's how a kit is.
That's in the case that you're playing two supportive Mantis, but that's not usually what people do. But yeah, you do have a point. Yeah, you don't play too much. You don't play too much pressure like at once.
You can't because you don't have enough healing.
Yeah.
But Invis, you throw risk to the wind. You just full dive everyone, even a snipe character, full dives. You find a Hela right next to a daredevil or a blade, just hitting them because they know that Invis is gonna give them a shield. That Invis shield is gonna give them the enemy speed reduction. If they're losing the fight, the Invis can throw the bubble and they just win.
Yeah.
That's how it is. And my goat, the most fun support in my opinion, Rocket, has been nerfed. Yes, again. Rocket Nation, we're losing.
Yeah, this guy just said the most fun support.
Yes,
I don't know. I don't know where that came from. I've just let it slide because I can't.
Okay.
I love Rocket so much.
Bro. Aight man. Okay.
Get lost sitting in the back and shooting balls of AoE, bro.
But that's not how I play. I'm DPS Rocket, bro. I can't do that anymore because I can't run away. They just want me to be a heal bot. Every nerf they give this guy just makes his heal bot agenda even bigger. Cause this nerf will not nerf the heal bot Rockets. Cause the quote unquote tech, which is a bug, but tech where if you look at a wall and you dash, you go 20 meters and you can do that twice. So you can run away from so far away as a heal bot. But if you're diving with your DPS, diving with your dive tank, you can't do that anymore because one, they already nerfed his rocket Racoon. They nerfed his rocket, so he can't even go farther. He can't even move faster. Now they're nerfing his movement speed, so now he's more of a heal bot than when it started.
Now, to be fair, that's honest because they've nerfed his mobility from the start. His dash was first nerfed. The amount of time it takes for his dash to
come back is nerfed.
Now they've done his speed, and it's like, I don't know, bro.
So now you tell me, should you, one, put risk to the wind, go dive with your dive tank, who has escape capabilities? Venom's gonna leave you. He's gonna put his overshield and go to the backlines, get healed. You're gonna be left there, you're gonna be CC'd to hell, and you're gonna be roadkill.
But I see why they do it. They've done it though. I don't see why they nerf his mobility because it's like this is a character that can self-heal with a tap of button. It's not like a lot. It's not a lot, but it's self-healing to be fair.
And he has a mini warlock ult. His ult gives
I don't know.
Crazy amounts of healing, shield, and damage boost. And people don't shoot it.
I swear they do it.
So it makes sense, but you should nerf those aspects of Rocket instead of nerfing his DPS side. He's a strategist, not a healer. That's the thing. And the only reason why, in my opinion, that they can't nerf Rocket's healing side, Rocket's survivability side by keeping his team alive is because every single support, apart from like 2 in this game, are busted.
I mean, okay, if you look at like Animal Crossing itself, like these tiny characters, the tiny cities, all of them don't have like so much escapability now. Like from back then, looking back then to now, Jeff had an infinite, like he could stay on the ground infinite. That was taken out. They gave him a resource meter for that. His healing bubbles don't heal him immediately anymore. They give him overtime healing, which is quite slow in terms of like helping himself or in terms of diet. So it's like the survivability isn't a lot, and it makes sense because they're supposed to be like the squishiest of the squishies, since they're like, you know, they're tiny cats. So they're really hard to hit themselves. So it makes sense for them to make the survivability not as crazy as other characters, which is why I see why they're doing all this. But I still don't see the need of Rocket Raccoon. So I didn't see the essence. I didn't see it. Nobody was complaining about Rocket in the first place.
We're starting with the new and the added team-ups. Jeff and Deadpool. This is gonna make Jeff threats. You know, Jeff isn't a strategist. In my eyes, Jeff is a healer's healer. What I mean by that is, your main healer is getting dove, there's always gonna be a Jeff somewhere healing that healer to make sure they don't die, to make sure X character doesn't die, especially with like his Venom team up, right? It gives people the tendrils that increases his healing capabilities. Same thing with this one. It's just going to drop a toy box now that's just going to give people more healing. So you find that if you have a Venom Deadpool tank combo, because Deadpool is 3 rolls, you find that Jeff can now be a mini support out if his cooldowns are there. And if you try kill him, he'll just run away and do it from afar even more.
Yeah,